This is my phone.
CDM rule that you can't wear shirts with sleeves. No, that's not a CDM rule. But it's very warm in here, so the airco is not on time.
What are sleeves? We got the Fungo as Bowser, Sammy as DK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, this is the grand final.
First half, yep. If Sami can win, we'll get another 5 cups.
Great
Up
start.
to the bracket reset we speak of.
I have much room for shortcut that needs to.
It just
doesn't
burns it pretty weirdly.
Yeah. Was full speed and then...
And uses a mushroom to lose speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
That makes sense.
Not in red shell range.
Yeah, more
Well,
grass driving.
But it doesn't matter.
He's safe.
Should be enough. Yeah.
He's safe. 53 with some errors and stuff around.
And I'm just belting, getting over the line in 110.
Generally, 150 for me is slower than time trials. Like,
Okay, go on the inner circle, like not
Okay.
trying to do the skip.
Okay,
there,
yeah.
but in match race, you can get a 1-7.
in TT, I ended up
You
getting.
can never get a sub-minute.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah,
I've seen sub-minute.
I've done that with that strat because I wanted a sub-minute with that strat.
yeah, I've gone like high 59 with just driving in the water, but it's anyway. So moving along,
Great,
he nearly
yeah.
shot him
Great,
back into
rally.
himself. Sure, it's very awkward that.
The path is already
That was
narrow
the
and
gas.
you out there to
They make that LB look so easy.
Yeah.
That is not easy.
another green.
Another
Well
mushroom.
placed. Mushroom.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, see,
way
that's
too early.
that's more like it.
But he had to go for it.
Oh, yeah,
That is how
he
it
had
looks
to.
like if we tried it.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, it's like, oh, finally an error that's just normal.
Right.
Oof. Unconventional, but it worked.
It worked. Yep. He didn't do nothing about this. Oh, good.
First game for Sami.
One apiece.
From the US, every place is freezing with AC, and it's glorious. Yeah.
You're in Chicago, are you not, Joe? I think somewhere near there.
Well, you can close yourself for cold.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can put more clothes on if you're cold. Yeah, you can.
Of course you can. You can't take more clothes off when it keeps getting hotter and hotter.
No, not in the office. You get HR behind you. And yeah.
Legitimately in Australia in summer, like you just wear a pair of underpants. That's it, and that's enough. And you're like, oh. In Perth, anyway.
Luckily, he has the mushroom to pick up speed again.
So, yeah, so Carroll back in the pack. I wasn't really paying attention there. I don't know why he ended up back there, but he did.
And it's taking.
Oh, that's not an easy track to catch up on.
Second place.
I don't know. It's not. Oh, that's just bang! Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
No.
He-
It almost.
Yeah,
not
he
make
got
it.
that by minimal just to even get a point. 8-point lead with 2 tracks left is very safe. 2 seconds will cover this. Obviously, only giving up 6 points.
see if Fungo can get back into a race.
No.
Just glitching out.
Something hard.
Another mistake. Well, you better get it out of his system than for this track.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's already 8 points behind, so
Yeah, exactly. He can't win
He
without
can
a
afford-
troll essentially on it, which is
I mean, holding on to the red to troll him a bit.
with the protection.
I'm pretty sure
we
he
s-
wants to get up to him.
Let's Lafungo will probably go the shortcut right
Oh,
when
yeah,
about
that's
2
actually
seconds
way
time. Here it
down.
comes.
yeah, nice.
Which it's all well and good, but he needs more. We see him go hopping across the inside, or to pick a feather up if he cannot. He can't.
No.
That's already last lap, so
Yeah, well, if he could have done the end jump
finish
there.
better. Yeah.
Yeah, but it just anyway.
I think we can say, yeah, we see
Well,
Fungo
well,
turning off the console because he says, that's it, I can't win this
Yeah,
anymore.
he's down by 11. He literally cannot win. So
So if you rank out completely, you'll still keep the score you had before you rank
Yeah.
out, right?
Yeah.
classic special flower cup. Like you say, they all go off that first bumper. It's just
Yeah, and in match race it was always the second
the
one.
second one, yeah. Which even in 150, I'd try and go off the second one, but
Don't go for it. Oh, of course.
it's playtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's battle mode. Anytime battle mode. Love it.
waiting for the
I love
CPU
this
to
when it's
come.
it's like, oh, let's just go to last. Who cares? Just slowly edging forward.
Wait until like one of
And then
them.
the front one gets a feather. Like, what the hell?
Exactly what he needs to dodge this red.
Yeah. I would assume with Summer here, we'll see a very well executed.
Another red.
He will shoot this here to make him try and. Oh, wow. It's going to come back, though. It's going to come back. Yep. There it is.
Yeah, that's also the thing. If you go over the bumpers, you cannot activate.
No.
No.
Better.
Yeah, not in the air. You must be on the ground to use an item, which Summer will cut left here and take a second place finish.
Yeah, that's the kind of shenanigans we want to see. This is making it very interesting.
There's a Southern Hemisphere person in there anyway. My half of the planet.
But yeah, what does not summer look like in Australia?
No, in Perth we just get summer and winter with like a week of autumn and spring in between now. It's seriously, it's getting weird. Like,
Yeah, but what like the
Oh, here we
temperatures
go.
in
Oh,
winter? I don't need to look it up.
yeah, like literally at the moment, the max in Perth it'll be like it's the middle of winter. Or it's basically the middle of winter. It'll be lucky if it's 20 degrees C in general. But then you'll get the odd day. It'll still just hit 30 randomly
So
for
that's
one
still
day.
a
Like,
dark summer.
yeah, it's still much. Yeah, like it's much hotter than over here. But we get a lot of rain now to go with it, so it's. But then in summer it will just go dry for 3 months with no rain. Grass will go
I'm
brown.
taking good lead in this track. 2 feathers.
Mole. I'm gonna better get moving because the computers are really hauling ass after Sammy.
That's it.
He's got the red really close towed down if he needs to, so won't even need it.
Could be tricky to shoot it. You never know where it ends up in your trajectory. Well, you do know where the CPUs drive.
It's exactly what I was just thinking. Yeah, we've already seen people shooting characters into themselves, essentially.
I mean, I would have shot as well. Just
Of course.
Think about that.
Yeah, exactly.
When you see it moving back and forth on the track, you're like, oh crap, where does it land?
Maybe that. Anyway, what was the score? I missed that. Must
15-0.
15 all. It makes sense. Yes. Yeah, Carol definitely won. Yep. Carol won on that. The fungo. The fungo. Yeah, won on the first track. Non-Sammy person. That's who I was after.
There we go.
Here we go again. Yeah, it's just it seems insane. Like there's not even question marks. I mean, I know he's trying to dodge the red, but it's so crazy.
It's now outside of red range.
Probably just the ultimate red range. Oh, maybe not
Oh,
bang there because it. No, he is.
Oh,
He is out of that range. He is. Yes.
Barely, but
Just. Yep.
also here.
Yeah, you can get that. No.
No.
It's the one we need.
So we need to like,
Coins.
mushroom.
I think there's been a slowdown there. There definitely has been some slight slowdown, but again, holding onto the red as protection himself if something happens. So
That
yeah,
makes sense. There's the mushroom.
that's
No.
yeah.
Wanted to
He's
go-
just backed out. Second.
He wanted to
place.
go for the shortcut over the lake, but
In. He did.
GP was in the way.
Puts Lafongo in the lead.
Yep.
Some of the 21, even if they want to really go with the
What is
things
he?
they'll see on the net, basically.
What?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Pretty much everything else is Sumner 21. Just anyway.
Oh.
I was about to say Lafunga really needing a feather, but you know, Sammy's just going
Sammy's
to
getting it.
really extend the lead here now. That's wow. Sammy's already out of large feather range. Oh,
Or
he's
not yet. No.
not now. Yeah,
It's
he
on the end of
was.
the border. So it all depends who's driving the cleanest now.
Yeah.
And if Lafongo.
And
Never mind.
so we've seen.
Feather
So
will
what
keep
you're
the pressure on, but
yeah,
gonna
it's
be-
not enough. What you'll see is you can basically make the finish line from there for Lafungo. So that's what we're looking at if Sammy's at the line by then or not.
it's a speed bump there. That could do the trick. Oh,
He will be in range now.
Now he's in range.
100%, yeah. Sammy hasn't made the finish line by now, so he's in range.
One more round. Let's see.
Yep, let's see what happens.
It's not
CPU
blocked,
just up there, that those CPUs are not going to be nice.
Mario's going to be in the way, I guess.
Oh, he's...
Oh.
That's alright, that's alright.
I need-
That's alright.
Nice.
Very
Really?
nice. Got a thing or two to teach Carol, apparently. I shouldn't say that. Carol nailed it earlier. Andy lead.
6-point lead. One more round to go.
Yep.
And go instantly driving off while probably getting up to speed.
Yeah, it's the grand final. It will only be if Sammy can win this best out of 5 cup set, it will go again, but still being the grand final, one of these two players will win the gold medal for Grand Prix.
What happened to KVD? He lost to Sami.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bronze medal for KVD.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, bronze for K, and the silver/bronze is resting on the outcomes.
Doesn't it depend, like if who wins this one?
For the overall, yes. Yeah. Basically, but yeah, KVD will have the bronze for GP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And but yeah, either Sami's won gold overall, but Lafungo and KVD depends on the outcome of this match for who gets bronze and silver. Overall, that is not GP, obviously.
Touch.
Even just steering that through there in 150 is pretty crazy. What a shot! Oh, I missed.
That was so close.
Nicely done by Lafungo, one apiece.
It's a skip. Oh yeah. Score. Well spotted. Ah.
Where are we at now? Mushroom Cup, okay.
Basically, zoom starts.
Yeah, zoom starts very important.
Yeah.
And maybe mushroom here and there.
Yeah. Red shells can be, in this big open area here, can be quite powerful. That's basically your two main items, mushrooms or red shells. There they are.
We're calling it out again.
Masterful dodging by Sami there.
Yeah, it is. And now he doesn't.
Beautiful block.
Indeed, yeah, he's actually kept the lead with his
And now
mushroom in hand.
Taking his lead, yeah. Making sure he's getting out of range.
Yeah, the trick to MC1 here just being essentially half a lap ahead. You don't want to be any more or less, because that just keeps the red shells totally away from you. Shell. That
Pretty close still.
was going, yeah.
And both zoom starts. Both bananas. And the dance can start. Banana dance.
The rated second is
That's pretty powerful.
like we
Being
spoke about before.
acknowledged
He's
for Sami.
just put the pressure on simply by worrying about the red shell. Like we're in a very powerful position now with that red shell, with a nice leg.
And without outside of red range for
Yes, yep, yeah, even.
oh
Well,
I say it now he isn't anymore.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
we've been matching it.
oh. Man, look at me, I made it clearly
Still not done yet.
a long way
Oh,
ahead.
he tossed away the red. Yeah, that's outside of range. That's it. Well done from Sami.
yeah.
Taking the 6-point lead.
Three 12-second laps and a 27 in between them.
I heard Drew mentioning during the group stage he got 3 PRs for GP.
Yeah?
Yeah, just in the group stage alone.
Oh, my GP PRs are. Ooh, what a great shell shot.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Such an annoying position as it being turn first, taking up so much time.
As you can see, it's cost about.
Almost a lap.
Yeah, I was going to say 3/4 of a lap. Yeah, it's like.
And there's somebody behind you with orange shells. Not looking
Again, a
too good.
star that you'll probably. Yeah, the star here's not really overly great. Basically, just looking for second place now, I think, obviously. But Bungo wants to keep the pressure on. Yeah, he's trying to.
Oh, what a shot. Didn't make it.
Went from further.
See, do we take the feather or just go around?
No,
Say,
not even
Yeah,
bothered
yeah.
now. I mean,
Yeah, you don't know.
no risk. Yeah.
Sometimes they're like, well, I'm
I'd go for
In
it.
this
I
one,
absolutely would have gone for that, but keeping it alive, only 3 points of difference. Right, obviously we'll be looking for feathers.
feathers have been
He's-
called, feathers are given.
and it's there it is, like
Oh!
just clips the wall. Didn't quite have to make the distance. Tammy's been getting some quite good items.
Lachlan goes hunting him with a green. See what Sammy will do for dodging it.
Ooh, it's a dangerous one. It's at least made an error. Yep. Nice green shell.
Tables and
Shot on the angle. Probably still maybe bouncing around by now. Somewhere around here, there it goes.
Oh,
Oh man.
what a great shot.
Okay, we may have to see Lafungo go for the big feather shortcut here. He's, well,
Oh.
hang on. It's all changed again. Oh my god, it's all changed again. And
Change it. Oh, we're gonna change it then.
I'm just what the hell is happening? You can't
Yeah,
make, don't do
no.
it. You can't make that.
Don't come through. Just, maybe.
Yeah. Some insanely bad driving from this lot.
The nerves are getting a hang of the game now.
Oh man, geez. There was like 4 mistakes within 10 seconds there.
Yeah, left and right.
Like, mistakes. It's pretty hard to dodge some of these crazy shells going around.
Stop chasing them, son.
I can't help it. I give them feathers though as well, Squib. It's not all jinxes.
Make the race actually pretty exciting. So.
Alright. No items. Boring race. Let's go. Ooh. Gee. So, okay, I'm top of it. More greens. Hang on. With the green, I guess he can use it to either shoot forward or block a red that might come his way.
Bungo.
Mr. Boost.
That's the boost.
Yeah, someone seems very happy with that green shell.
Another green. Most likely he doesn't want more crap on the track.
Probably true, yeah. Just drive, keep it clean. Yep. Then he goes for a win. Sends that green shell back at the front room. No wasted items.
Well done. Oh, crap. Who gets the point?
Sammy. Think.
Yeah, oh, he finished first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be more keen was the word.
Yeah.
When they're like, okay, I can't
They
win,
just-
they turn off the console. Yeah, they have no shot of seeing what the score is gonna be.
Yeah. I've stopped talking and we pretty much just get green shells now. Like, it's boring.
Hypothetically speaking, what kind of items would they need?
I'm just
Oh,
Yeah, definitely here. I think obviously the
Start
mushroom
talking.
is the main, but
Okay, guys, get some feathers.
feathers. Oh,
Yeah.
geez, on this track, it's going to be tough.
There's all red shells and mushrooms, right?
Yeah, basically, I think yeah, top of the star or mushroom here,
No,
clearly.
it stars. Sure. Yeah.
But rather large division between the players that I don't think Sami's just going to be happy to drive, and not much Lafungo can do. Easy 112.
Not a shot, yeah. Not a shot, people are gonna catch up to that
Nah.
one.
Oh, Calc's made it home, has he?
Yeah, looks like it.
You should have seen my RNG in Matros. It was pretty good.
It's actually under the Steam Deck button, yeah. You can choose which items they
It's
get.
that, what was that ROM hack we had where you could just like dial the items in? That's what we're secretly playing. Crowd control. Actually, where did that go? I think that was brilliant, the SMK crowd control, but anyway.
That's
story.
crowd control.
They made a ROM hack where like within the chat you could spend your like coins and you could like just make people they just use a feather. So I want him to use a feather, bang, and they would just jump. Like they had no control over it. You were just doing it. It's amazing, good.
Makes it like undrivable at all.
You could do all sorts. It was really good. Like
Activated star.
yeah,
Just rainbow room.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That was the biggest draw.
Sounds
But-
like fun.
it was the best. I felt was just like trying to like you just make them drive and you activate the feather for them for the shortcuts. Anyway, back to this race, which is very quickly moving on. I mean, I was wondering if you could just take that just for the hell of it.
Yeah, just for fun. Sammy's won the overall, yeah.
I think if Sami wins this, Carol still gets silver overall. I think was the ruling. Essentially, the overall Sami's gold, but the Carol Lafungo bronze, silver fully depends on this result. Damn it! I missed the score again.
We have a
Sami
point
is
with,
up 6 points,
Okay, last.
so he's close to resetting the bracket.
Yes. Yeah, one win.
RNG has been.
Yeah, it's my RNG. We've established this in the chat. It's my RNG. Fair how to
Whatever
stop
he
talking,
says.
and nothing's happening lately. I'll start talking in a minute, and you watch.
Oh, it would be nice that they need a feather here to actually
Yeah,
catch
the
up
feather,
to
the feathers are definitely the best item to go with.
Should comment it in my matches.
You want? Okay, yeah.
I need every help I can get.
Ooh, the red.
Bump him
And
off, bump him off. Oh, yeah, just for the.
Oh, we should have hit him. He had 0 points.
I
Just
think
keep on
he's.
hitting.
Yeah, I think he's far
That's-
enough ahead now anyway. But yes, he could have if he really,
Yeah,
really wanted
For
to.
really trolling, you know. The mental blow.
for the exactly the bracket reset and then just yeah. Anyway, see the feather. See feather. I told you. Much more than a feather. He's got a slight sideways LB happening there, does he? It's a weird angle. Oh, sorry, London.
So still in second place.
Yeah, I
2
think
rounds
he's-
to go. It'll be hard to. Oh, he needs to do the feather, doesn't he? Likely.
Although
for
with
for
Sami.
the-
Oh. He'll get dropped over there, but it's... Bang. Thanks, Luigi. And I think that
15 points.
steals the bracket reset, does it not, obviously? Like, it's... Is it impossible for Lapunga to get back now?
It's 15 points.
No,
Yeah.
you could still make it, and I'm sure they will try just because they can. But very unlikely. I mean...
Yeah.
I mean,
It's crazy they don't reset it right now.
well, yeah, I think any other time they would, but in a grand final, you have to just see what happens. It is VL2 and Rainbow Road. I mean, if there was 2 tracks you could pick, it would just about be these 2, but it's also Sammy, I wouldn't pick him. Yeah, get ready for Sammy to probably pull like a 43 or something and just end it all. Oh, it's insane, isn't it? Even just that water hop is insane. Like, he's taking like the perfect amount of water, and he's not even getting away. Look at that water jump. That is great. Okay, now it's on to Lafungo's turn to just finish it off. He slows. He needs to troll. He needs to troll.
massively.
Which, at the speeds they just went, I don't know if the computers can catch up.
Lafungo basically needs to rank out Sammy twice.
Yeah, which is
not going to happen.
And that's a bracket reset.
Or the shot, you know.
Yeah. Lafungo up, Sammy up by 18 is clearly uncatchable. 0.
3. Oh yeah, 0. We
0
go
now
back,
because we're
resetting the
done.
bracket. Which tracks?
Should I talk or shouldn't I talk? What do we want?
I think the cups, they're not going to do the same cups, right?
No, apparently the cups will change, actually.
And the players are switching sides.
Ah.
Right. I'll try and get the cups quickly.
Go so quick. We cannot keep up. Because we need flags. Fun with flags. Which one is Lafungo? Player 2. Player 2, UK, USA. Player 1, USA, UK. Done. These buttons are awesome. The cups. There we go. Oh, the M is somewhere else. Mushroom. Oh. Mushroom flower. Special. Star. Please don't forget the score. Score 0-0. They reset the bracket because Sami won. So now whoever is the first to 3 really wins GP.
Mushroom for special star.
So it's the grand final, yes.
Yeah, so this literally, there's no excuses now. This is
There are
the grand final.
No more lives, no more second chances.
Losing with a 52-41.
The grandest of finals.
He does, but he literally has just lost that last set. So yeah, everyone now in this whole tournament has either lost. These are the only 2 people that haven't lost twice, and they've both lost once. If that helps make sense. One of them is about to lose for a second time.
Lafungo missing an eye.
Yeah, cool.
Now getting a red.
Red
That's
in a
you.
very powerful
Yeah.
spot, yeah, because... And Sammy just backs away, yep.
So green.
Get his own item here.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably hoping. To be honest, I think he's hoping for a mushroom. Another mushroom.
On the green. Can't wait for brutal elimination. Yeah,
We're just going straight past triple Elim. That doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
with a small time constraint this time.
So, yeah, that's not going to help. That's definitely not helping.
First race is for the football.
Second race.
Second race, yes. Right, it's getting late for me as well.
Yes. It's after midnight.
That's why we're with 3 people up here, just to
Make sure someone's doing something at some point.
no eliminations. Everyone is a winner. Yeah, no, that's already the prize table. Everybody gets a prize. Make everybody equal. There's no need to race anymore. So.
Bongo clearly deliberately jumping into second place there. That was some very average driving at this level. I think Sammy's seen that coming and hopped the shortcut. Very clever, actually. Sammy's going to go 5 or 5. He's just going to push him down.
Yeah, he needs to.
This is what I've been waiting to see. Look how easy they make it look. Why not every time? Seriously. I am serious in that.
Sammy dumping the red shell.
Look at him. No problem.
Maybe
No
it's
problem.
A different like a mushroom. Hoping for a mushroom.
That red.
And there we go.
Yeah.
Now we can actually miss him off.
Yeah.
No, not anymore.
Did the slight little left slide there to get the shell to really arc around, but unfortunately he underestimated the kick out of the cart.
So focused on the driving, I forgot which lap we were on. Yes, everybody deserves a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, of course. Who's gonna pay for that? No, price table isn't gonna fill itself.
No. 2 tracks left. Lafungo needs to win both to win, basically. Sammy just needs one more win. If we assume they will get first and seconds.
Ooh, that's right from Sound.
Yeah. Shells are getting impressive.
Tried to slam Lafungo into the side, but
Alright, so it's been a while. They definitely like feathers on this track. There's 2 different types of feather shortcuts. Mushrooms aren't that good either, but you know.
the one who wins space Nintendo Switches for everyone. Yeah.
This isn't working.
And nobody wants to win anymore. That's not. We don't get these kind of races. That's sandbagging a whole lot.
Okay, a mushroom at least, but what? Thought Fungo would at least go for another item, simply to take item boxes away from Sammy. Anyway.
Just want green to be on the track.
I think he's just concentrating on driving fast and just don't care what Sammy's doing and flies the green away. Yeah, he's safe with the green though now because he's between lavas. Okay. So if I'm not wrong, that's 30 apiece. Then we go to MC2 looking for a winner.
Yeah.
How was that scoop? Because the organizer won the tournament, or?
Well, it's just his dance moves. Let's hope for a good race. We might even see some LBs here off the zippers if... Well, they'll go now, but if necessary. And he doesn't want bananas on the track even. He's...
Oof. That was a nice dodge.
Bananas.
Go just driving away.
Yeah. Good driving.
Just basically saying, come and get me if you can. I thought he was
With
fired,
in the
but
big sand area, this red shell can definitely get there. Just up here, right about
he's
now.
yeah.
Just had to use the wall, but that may slow him down enough for Sammy. Nah, he didn't build the boost. Oh! Oh! He's LB! Oh my goodness! Off one frame. What a race! What a last lap! 200s or yeah, one frame. That's literally one frame in this game.
So that's 1-0 to Lafungo.
1 for Lafungo. Score 1.
What a great race!
Yeah.
And all pretty much without really any item general use as well. Okay. Nice. Feathers and mushrooms, that's what we want.
So taking the safer route. Why? Get a better item. Yes, red. Paid off.
Sammy has the red.
Sammy's got the red, Lafungo's
Oh wait.
done the wall grind to avoid the red. And now here come the mushrooms, so who can do a better one?
Oh!
Okay, Sammy's in the power position now. It's going to need to be a feather. And even a feather's going to be... A feather's not enough. Even a feather's not enough, but... I say that. Jeez. Oh,
Close.
goodness.
Half a second.
What a race.
These are the final matches you want to see.
Yeah, exactly. It's, yeah.
Someone clipped that last.
Well,
Oh,
we're definitely not clipping things here, Drew, but someone probably did. Did someone clip that? Let's ask chat.
Usually it pops up. They're on it.
Sammy's like, I dodged that one by.
Pretty much. It's
Basically needs Lafungo needs a feather.
nice.
Oh.
Oh, not nice.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Now he
you
needs a little bit more.
have to close the gap up to try to shoot the red, which really didn't happen, and now it's all about a feather.
Half a
Which
lap behind. So.
Even a feather. I don't think a feather can save him.
No.
No.
Well, here's the other option, but shoot. No, oh, yes.
Well,
Pick
that
a
worked.
feather. Damn, he didn't pick the feather right there. He needed it because this would have been enough if he could have done it.
One more hit from the CPU.
Even still, he's got it. Look how much ground he recovered there. That's just crazy.
A second and a half difference in the end.
Yeah, from nearly being lapped to coming right back to that clip.
Normally it's like 10-second rounds, and that was a 23-second.
Yeah, a 23 and a 9.
Yeah.
14 seconds difference in one lap. Mungo desperately needing this race though. Sammy's already won the first two. Red showing first, green showing second.
I mean, why is that for the red?
Yeah, but he misses.
Because it wasn't second yet.
Yeah, didn't update quick enough. Remember in my first CDM I did exactly that and panicked to cost myself basically a barrage match by just being way too impatient on the red shot, yeah.
Oh. Now let's see
Yes,
if you can snipe it with the green again.
Yep, it'll probably be one of those sort of, yeah, angular shot, yep, like that. Which,
Oh, it's still bouncing around. Let's see if it backfires for somebody.
clearly a red shell is going to be enough for Lafungo if somebody doesn't dodge it.
Although seems to be making up some ground.
Yep. Sammy gets the red
Nothing
shell.
against the red.
There's a slight slowdown there. Oh, that. This push, he doesn't know how to get past him confidently. It's gone for Princess.
The red. Oh, what? Oh,
There you go. It hadn't updated in time and still considered Sammy first, so it went for the CPU in front of him.
It's a clear example why just the position on the road doesn't matter, but it's
As-
about what the computer thinks with the position you're in.
That's for sure. Yeah. I mean, Sammy just waited a half second, even I think, was probably enough. Yeah, just anything longer was probably enough, basically. Again, we need a win for Lafungo here to push it to the last track. That's a good start for Lafungo or Sammy.
But Sammy's still getting some help from Aria.
And again, a track where one feather changes everything.
Big mistakes here, yeah. But
Yeah, also lava
Perfect.
falls, exactly. There's many
Finals,
options.
Long days, warm.
Yeah.
And it's not easy. Can't really blame them for making the mistakes at this point.
Green shell bouncing around there. The Fungo not putting anything down, it seems, just wants to keep driving while he can.
That worked for him so far.
Yep. Oh, he's tagged the thwomp, that's not going to help. That could actually inconvenience himself.
Yeah.
Anyway, not really. Well, he's going to be looking for the feather, obviously. Yoshi's already trying to block it.
You're player number 2, I'm gonna snipe you. Oh, he actually fires for Donkey. Yeah.
Okay, so what is this? It's a feather. Come on, Lafungo.
Needs to land it.
But the CPUs are in the way.
CPUs.
Oh,
It's the wall.
And basically a cup for Sammy here. Lafungo's going to have to trial Sammy on Mario Circuit. Doesn't sound likely. Six-point lead for Sammy. Again, I'm sure Lafungo is going to try his best, but there's
Best of 5? No, it's a best.
Yeah, best of 5.
First
Yeah.
of 3. Oh, it's
best
the
of
same.
5. Yeah, same thing. So after this, we've got special star, so 3. Basically, the 3 hardest cups you could put together, I think, without just going 3 stars or 3 specials. And Lafungo needs to start trolling him from lap 1 because as soon as the well, here we go. If he can, he nearly. You'll probably find he's going to stop at that item box straight away.
Yeah.
Yep. Because it just. Will he shoot that? Yeah, he'll get rid of that. Oh, he's now left no item, and Sammy, well,
That's the way.
yeah, impressively uses the IB to.
And Yoshi is throttling Bowser out there. Too many coins, give them to me.
And Lafungo in big trouble now. Sammy's made the break from the CPU characters.
Raise Yoshi tax in time.
Yoshi tax, I like it. In peace, but it's not
Not
Yeah,
enough, but
yeah.
get them. Oh, both have mushrooms.
It'll get him
Yeah, that-
closer, but it simply gets them further from the CPUs, which is exactly what he doesn't need. Oh, he's tried to turn that Ivy into an LB.
There's not enough, so this is a win for Tommy.
Yes, indeed.
Means a
One apiece.
One.
No.
This could be a
Proper
five.
match.
Could easily be. We're going to see a minimum of 4 cups.
This is too much.
What do you reckon, Drew? A star or a mushroom? What's more helpful?
What's it gonna be? Some sort of color.
Mushroom.
Mushroom?
First level.
To really gain time with, yeah.
The banana it is.
No, no. Maybe just an error slash snipe on Sammy because the star, but what's. Sammy has slowed down.
Stars.
Not enough.
Nah, it's not. It's not.
Still a good race, showing that don't make a mistake because I'm right behind you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One mistake from Sammy. It's lost by. I think the items about this race. Mushrooms, stars, feathers, they're all here.
Or it's just gonna be a banana race.
Oh. No! Don't, I've lost it. Totally lost it.
I've taken over.
Oh god.
I've called it. Alright. At least we see something else than a banana. Points also very helpful.
Get his own banana. I'm not out. I think it will. Sammy's going for fifth.
Bungo now keeping the banana, it doesn't want to fall into his own trap anymore. Oh, the last lap, that's fine.
What have you done?
Yeah.
Taken over. Oh, 7, that's like a time I can do. I could lose this final too. 15 apiece, nicely done. I shouldn't say that, these guys are a mile ahead of me. So. Yep. Oops, they've got more covered at the same coins actually, so
Oh,
let's go. I mean, with points. Either.
Oh. Formation alone turn.
Exactly what you're at in front of them. Lock that secret, so we know.
him into another one, he will be on his tail with the star for sure.
Oh, he's dropped.
Pressure.
Yeah, it's falling off as he's shooting a banana.
Keeping the star for safety. All of them will get a feather.
He could, and it
Doesn't.
matter. Unfortunately, inside the banana.
Right.
He's up by 3 points, I believe. Looking for Hunger to get a Crumbie or two, push to fast track.
A lot of Zoom starts, they missed the last races.
They're getting a bit serious
Getting
now.
really consistent with this now.
Well, in this case here, I think a red shell is like a red power cell to start. The Thunder is just looking to drive away. He just wants to keep us clean. I mean, wants to follow him half a lap and nothing. Just don't fall in.
We go for
Just-
a really. Ah, he's just
Right.
making a clean drive. Yeah. Right.
50-20 there. Nothing special, just cruising home.
Yeah, that's usually.
42.
Jason Kay, he literally had to check. He had to check his record while versing the other next mate. Had no chance of. It was, so the score was 30-30, am I got that right? I believe. Well, on this,
But there's 1v1 race, it doesn't matter what the CPU
Yeah.
does.
we're seeing that. Feather being super powerful here, as we've seen. Ooh.
Not holding on to that mushroom. That's almost. Yeah, gets another one. Yeah. Didn't need to hold on to it.
It's gonna be super worried, but yeah, it's concerning having something like 5 items.
Well, he's just far enough now for the green even to hit. Maybe on the long?
Yeah,
on the
yeah, I
straight?
think
No,
I
it's
just have to say he's going
yeah.
to slow down slightly, so yeah, Lafunga has to clean break now. Up to Lafunga to just keep going. And the
CPUs are not in the way.
it's essentially going to be an error or a feather. It's not a
Not
feather.
and CPU troll.
And
That's it.
all bananas lately.
Yeah.
Go for Lafunga.
King of the Prince.
Back-to-back Star Cups to finish.
Yep.
Hell no, mate. Soapy's here. I don't know. Got something to do it with. Again, mushrooms and feathers. Where are they? All dried up.
They're actually not gonna do much here.
Pushed him back towards the middle of the track instead of into the water. But
Gave him a massive dead stop. Track's now basically Sami's.
the rarest item you'll ever see in one of these matches. Pretty much
unobtainable today.
Just when Stork's called it.
Yeah.
Well, Lafungo got one in J's and KC as well.
Have to be obviously 5th or lower to get them, which is not common for these guys at all. Slam weed.
Right. That's it.
Yeah.
No wings.
Yep. At least it starts trying to slow him down or something. No, it wasn't. Where are we at next? CI2? Another item heavy. North. Best gas stinks. Oh,
Some
that's-
mushrooms.
It's all
needed.
dried up though, it's gone. At the start was just nothing but good items.
The sums are indeed are sums NG didn't.
Come on, where are they? Banana, mushroom, that's good. That's
There we go.
something. But
That's what we wanted to see.
missed the boost, they both obviously must have missed the boost, I guess.
There's some litter on the long boost.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can
Or
just
not.
go the other way, but yeah.
Doesn't matter. There's no litter on the track. Who cares? Just drive around it.
Oh, mushrooms, they're back. The bananas disappeared too, meaning the LB
And
is
you get a
wide
mushroom. And you get a mushroom.
Lightweight boost.
And you miss some speed. And you miss some speed.
What happens here?
Another
Ah!
mushroom.
Here we go.
Two
This
more
could be
mushrooms.
crazy.
Jeez.
He's going to jump the wall. He goes for it.
That was so
Oh,
close.
motherfucker, yeah. Sammy had to go for the wall jump. Didn't quite know it. Just, oh, or if it's yes. So Lafongo with
6-point lead.
yeah, just needs to win one track to somewhat secure the gold medal for GP.
Oh. Bounces off to the wrong side of the ice blocks. And Lafungo is gone.
Yeah, moving now. He needs to drive away and plan it.
And again, it's still VO1 and T pattern.
Yeah.
Thanks, Shores. You've taken over apparently, it's not me anymore. Oh, God.
Dance begins.
So let's see if they fire
Fungo.
after the CPU
More
update.
reds. I mean, he needs to get moving. Fungo's gonna try to take off. Nope. We're gonna do this. It's very much. This Fungo just has 2 second places, and he wins the gold medal for GP.
That's
It's 2 seconds, yeah. Although, what's the next track? DC3. DC3 coming up. Not 9, but yeah, exactly. Should just be able to hold the second.
Basically
hopefully.
it.
Not gonna happen on MC4, but it's gonna happen now if it's gonna happen.
Something just gets beaten down by the CPUs here.
Exactly. Fungo's off. Clean break, get away,
Yeah.
and obviously hold this for a few laps to just. Because Sammy can have some feathers. He's finished second.
Yeah, it's just driving away from the CPU and second.
Sammy 4. It's nearly over.
Doesn't even matter if Sammy gets feathers or whatever. You really need to first catch up at all.
Needs to be trolling at this point. A chance to be doing that.
There's no side of trolling anytime soon.
What? Yeah, that's about to say lightning is the. And that's about. Happening anymore. Hunger is 1 lap away. Oh, doesn't matter. Just slowly get there.
Yeah, it's far enough ahead.
He's blatantly just cruising at the moment, as he should. Staying away. And he's not.
And there we have
It
it.
is.
Lafungo is the winner of GP and also secures a second place medal in the overall ranking. GG Lafungo.
Well, it's
Are we
great
Well
racing.
for
still playing
Sally.
that track?
I don't think they will. I don't think I'll play it.
That's
Oh.
12:30.
Uh,
Oh, last track.
no,
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 no.
it's not.